post a video for you this week just to say goodbye and can't wait to see you next year in the fall as fourth graders, because when you come back to school you will have Miss Feldner for art and she will be here in this classroom. She is super excited to see you and she has missed you this semester, so I know that you're going to enjoy art. I will miss you, and it has been awesome being your music teacher this year in third grade. Things haven't gone exactly like we planned. I never imagined that I would be spending my last 6 weeks with you for third grade, sending you lessons on Google Classroom. So that was definitely a surprise. I do want to review a couple things with you before I say goodbye. One of the most important things you learned this year was the notes on the treble clef staff, and I just want to remind you, do a quick reminder of the notes that are in the spaces. The memory aid, the way we remember those is F, A, C, E, face in the space. And you always start on the bottom. And then, the notes that are on the lines is every good boy does fine on the line, starting on the bottom. So E for every, G for good, B for boy, D for does, and F for fine. All of those notes, just since we're reviewing on rhythm, those are all whole notes. It doesn't matter though if this is a quarter note instead of a whole note and it's on this line, it's still a G. So you know that's a quarter note, and that equals 1 count, and that's a G. You know these. These are also G's, and we have called them TTs when you were little, and now you know that they're eighth notes, and both of them together equal 1 count. You remember the tika tikas, and those look like this. Those also together equal 1 count. And so as they get faster, the notes, and take up less time, you can fit more of them into 1 count or beat. And so another way that you can look at an eighth note is if it's by itself, it has a little flag on it. You also learned half notes, which equals 2 counts. And of course your whole notes here that I drew on the music staff equals 4 counts. And obviously we learned some other notation, but that's the basic main notation that I want you to try to remember before we move forward and go more advanced with it. And next year when I see you, you'll get your recorders. So I love you guys and hope you have a great second semester with Miss Feldner, and I will see you around.